Hey, Samsquanch. Let me paint my body kit.
Oh boy, sounds like fun. Better than laying on this floor.
I don't know, man. Floor looks pretty comfortable.
So it was warm here for a couple of days, and now I'm waiting for the daylight to kind of help us warm up in the garage, because it's like 52 degrees in here, which is a little sketchy, not quite warm enough to be shooting right. So I've been doing a lot of body work over the past several days on the bumper. I mean, you can see there are a lot of spots. Had to sand off. This is like some kind of rattle can stuff, and had to sand all of that off, which took a good bit of time. This one came out well, just had a few scratches. Jonas prepped the skirts, and they are in pretty good shape. Didn't really have to do much of anything on those because he had patched some holes and done a bunch of stuff previously, and they'd already been sanded down. These were a different story. These took, oh shit. Oh, there's one more spot. I'll get that with some blazing putty, but it's been a bear. This is a big depression right here. These were cracked in a couple of spots. This was a big pain. Had just some dimples in these guys, and since these guys sit right up front, I feel like they're pretty important. Didn't do a super great job of prepping the mirrors, but they're pretty good too, because there are plans for those possibly. And then the valance had a couple of spots and just needed to be sanded down. So long story short, pretty much ready to go. I'm going to throw some glazing putty in that thing and then get everything a wipe down and get some primer on just the hard pieces. Alright, so let's see how this baby works. There is something wrong with this gun. It's leaking right there. I was talking about when I was shooting it, but it felt funny. I mean, it's doing good things today, so not going to complain a lot, but I have to try to figure out what's up with that. To do this, but I have a lot of paint left, and the shark nose came out really well, so I just wiped down the rear bumper, and I'm just going to go ahead and shoot it with what's left in the gun. So that went well. I'm going to clean up the gun. It was still not perfect, totally dripping out of the pin right there. Don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna go clean it up and we'll figure out how to use this one again. It did much better with the settings. Kind of messed around. So much better results this time than recently with the primer. Shark nose is looking fine, actually. It was a pretty beat bumper. The guy who gave it to us was very generous to do so, but he thought it was just a total piece of junk, and it had clearly been kicked around a bit. Other than sand off all the rattle can that was on there and fill a couple of scratches and stuff, it was pretty good. We got to show the eyelids came out nicely. Pretty good. There's a little mark right here that we didn't see, but everything came out very nice. We're just waiting for it all to get back up to temp here that the heater's running. getting ready for the next stage, doing black. Okay, I don't know how much battery pack I have left, so I'm just going to real quickly show you what we got. Came out pretty good. There's one big old fisheye there, but that's alright. And that's what Jonas needed to get the exhaust done. So we'll be able to touch that guy up there. The piece for underneath the light also looking pretty good. Some body work on there we just didn't see. These guys are okay. And then these guys definitely need a little bit of sanding, and we got that fisheye that just never went away there. But we can work with this stuff.
Bam! We got the friggin' headlight covers on. Samsquanch painted these guys last night and they came out pretty good. Like they've got a couple of little bits in them, but they're like once we wet sand them, they're gonna look perfect. I mean, yeah, they already, you can see Coose in them. Like, it's damn good. Especially for single stage. So I just set them on there, because finally it'll look like a 240 when we put the hood down. The only downside is I left the other aero catch inside the house, because, oops. That looks pretty damn good. Even with the headlight, the light bar headlights, like, it's alright. They don't piss me off too much.
They're gonna look great with the shark nose.
We'll see. We didn't have enough paint to paint the shark nose front bumper, so that's gonna have to happen not today. But we do have this taillight piece, which we can put back on. Alright, so Samsquanch painted the rear bumper for the car last night, as well as the piece for under the taillights. And he also painted the DorkiDori. Let me see it. DorkiDori. Ah! Yeah, he got these painted too. Can you hold them up on the car? That's gonna look real good, man. It's gonna look real good.
I want to see what it looks like with the exhaust hung up, because I have been waiting a long time to see the boom tubes.
I've been waiting a long time for the boom tubes as well. We should probably get the trunk things finished up. We should probably steal the shocks out of Quentin's old 240 because they work.
Where are those located?
Quentin's 240.
Yes.
Yeah, there's just a lot of stupid little things that we just need to get attached to get all this stuff on correctly, and we're gonna take the time to do it.
We're here for a good time and a long time, but we're mostly staying because we're here for a long time.
Samsquanch,
Yeah.
you've done it again.
I'm about to drop my precious spat on the ground. That was enough sanding on that side skirt to do me for a couple of minutes, so I'm good to not be sanding for a while. And the other one, unfortunately, well, actually, is it this one? Yeah, you can still see the crack a little bit, but most of it went away. It's dirt spec, man. It's good. I love this car.
I'm glad you like this car.
I love it.
I'm glad you love this car.
Bro, I'll trade you for an 830.
I like the Prius.
Trade
I
you for
love
both
this car.
830s, bro.
Yeah, I'm probably never gonna drive this car. I don't have anything.
Asbestos! Yeah. Alright, so we've got a bracket that we are gonna use to hold up the front bumper. This is gonna go directly onto like the front bash crash bar, and then the bumper will kind of fit onto it, and so that will hold up the front section nice so it fits well with the hood.
Oh, bashing, crashing, slashing, dashing.
Without the crashing. But I'm gonna weld this up real quick and then we'll see if it fits on the car. This metal is not happy about what's happening.
What kind of metal is that? Fucking dick metal?
Out of time, out of money, man. Hey, Samsquanch.
Yep.
Check it out. I mean, that shit is not supposed to be welded, but like,
Ah, it worked.
it did work, but this is not.
It's almost straight.
Hey man, wabi sabi. You wabi sobbing it up, man. Wabi schwabi.
Wabi Schwabi.
There we go.
Right
Wabi
there.
schwabi.
That's
This is mega lopsided.
Is it? How bad is it? Oh.
I'll look at it.
Oh.
it's the
Ah, hell yeah, my very own Corvette. Yeah, you just fucking shove it in there and then...
Hey, you just shove it up your
There's
ass,
an instruction thing.
and you give it a twist, then you start pumping. Ooh.
Oh.
Oh. Let's see the action on that.
call 911. Oogie. So I just got this spat on. Now we're gonna go for the side skirt and see if we can get that on. Alright, so rivnuts are super cool. Now that I've got a little practice with them, I'll try to explain what I've learned up to this point. So we've got a couple of holes that were already in these skirts. You know, we're just gonna go ahead and reuse them. This is exactly where I want the skirt to fit in the body line. This might be a bad idea because I'm actually drilling into a fiberglass fender, but it worked on the other side. Made some crunching sounds, but it seemed to get the job done. So there you go. It fits into the third step on this particular stepper bit. The rivnut fits right inside. It doesn't wiggle a whole lot. And sorry about the crunching sounds. It's kind of scary, but it's okay, or at least it was last time. And then you let that relax a little bit, and you pull it out. And then your rivnut's all locked in there. Hopefully, these things will line up. Should bolt right up, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a connected side skirt. Very, very, very cool. And really not that much of an investment of time.
Alright, so I got the bumper fit up on the front, and Dad got the side skirts on, as well as the valances, and the car looks pretty good.
Monster truck. Oh, this kit's so good.
Yeah, this kit's sick. You need to do some finagling with the fitment on this fender because it's a little wacky, but it's getting real close.
Happy.
Thomas Edison didn't invent the light bulb in one day.